Good evening, everybody. How are we? I'm just tidying up. I've just been recording videos. I've been working really hard today. Well, I haven't, but I have. Like, been working hard in a really short period of time. Whew. Okay, I'm here. I'm live. Let's check my desk is nice and tidy. My phone is on silent. Yes, it is. We are good to go. So good evening, everybody. I'm Lisa from Lisa Horton Crafts. You probably all know me by now. And if you don't, I am a craft company in the UK, and we love to spend Friday nights with you talking craft, talking cats, air fryers, your dog, whatever you want to talk about, we talk about on a Friday. Loads to talk about tonight. So I hope you've got a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a glass of wine, whatever you want to drink, because you're going to be here a while. Lily said to me, Mum, you're going to be late again tonight, aren't you? And I said, yep, I am. So she said, I'm not waiting, I'm having my bath and I'm going to order my own takeaway. I was like, okay. So we're in no rush tonight, ladies and gents. I will try and keep on track tonight, though, because there is a lot to get through. I might need to refer to my phone because I've got something I need to read out to you as well about the website and other things. But first of all, let me make sure you can all hear me and say hello. Now, please, could you make sure that you share the show tonight, because we've got an event. We've got TV on Monday, we've got an event on Wednesday, and then an event on Friday. We've got Cheryl on Monday evening, me Monday afternoon, Cheryl Monday evening, then Claire on Tuesday, me on Wednesday. Okay, Thursday, Claire maybe is just trying to get back into it. She had a lot going on at the minute, and then back with me on Friday. So tons of stuff going on, so please let everybody know. Right, now let me find the comments and start saying hello. Now, if you are new to the channel, we always spend 10 minutes saying hello. So if you don't want to be involved in the hellos, this is the time to go to the loo, get your cup of tea, change into your PJs or whatever you want to do, or just tell the hubby or the wife you're off to go and watch a bit of crafting for a while. Okay. So let me start from the top. Right, okay, 231 people here already, and it's 3 minutes in. So I think you're all expecting it. I think you're waiting for some creativity tonight. I think you're waiting to see some newness. We will talk about TV. We will talk about lots of things, but let's say hello first of all. So Lynn Flagler, welcome. Ross Briggs, welcome. Mary Kilcoyne, Lisa Lohman, Pat Harmer. I've made it tonight. I missed a couple of weeks, but left hospital early today. Have you been in hospital, Pat, or are you visiting? Sarah Lohman, Margaret Jones. Good evening. Liked and shared. Watching on the big telly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're going to see every wrinkle. You're going to see it all up close and personal. Oh, and did I pluck my eyebrows? I don't think I did that either. Evening Carol By, Heather Tom, Lynn F, Joanne Greco from a pleasantly cool New York City. Liked and shared. Lynn is waiting for her Amazon delivery, but I bet it arrives just as Lisa does. Yep, sorry about that. It's bound to happen, isn't it? Good evening, Sue Odell. Nancy Johnson from Northeast Ohio. Carol By. All I can say is thank goodness something is normal in the crafting world, and we have our normal Friday night live. Absolutely, Carol. We will address it in very briefly, but we're going to get into what we want to do and what we need to do. Okay. But yes, absolutely. It's a very tumultuous time, isn't it? Good evening, Pauline Barrett, Helen Brand. Good to be back on again. Yay. Hi, Carol Churns from PA. Hello, Linda Walker, Cheryl Mocken, Linda Ryan from Dudley. I hope things are settled down for you, Lisa. Yeah, we'll get into that, I will address it because it's only the right thing to do. Lynn Wilderspin, Kathy Grimes, Laura Penman, Roberta S. Shared to friends on Instagram. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Sally Ann Merrier, Annette Frederick, Sheena Hoolin, Sheen H, Sheena, yes. Evelyn Hosey always turns up at the most inconvenient times. That Amazon man, he always does that, doesn't he? Just when you're getting in the bath. Kathy Glaze is here. I am delighted to see you here, Kathy. Kathy is from Florida. So I'm so delighted to hear that you are back on, you are safe. We were all thinking about you and everybody else in the USA and the terrible, terrible situations you're going through there at the moment. It's really horrific for you all. So I'm really pleased that you're okay. And I hope everybody who's got friends and family in Florida, in Tampa area, and surrounding areas that have been hit by these hurricanes. I really, really hope everybody is safe and well. So good to see you here, Kathy. Hi, Otter Lady. Hi, Pauline Barrett. Hi, Joe Jasper from Cornwall. Valerie Cartwright. Nice cards, Valerie. I was like that. Hayley Johnson, Tonya Crouch, Jill Ball, Alison Metcalf, Sherry Wilson. Sherry, I always say Wilson, but I don't think I mean that, do I? I think I'm getting you confused with Shirley Wilson, maybe. Can you tell I've been busy today? Hello, Sherry from Salt Lake, Utah. Hi, Mavis Wong Hang. Hi, Joe Jasper. Hi, Tom Jean. Hi, Mr. Tom. How are you? From a gorgeously sunny Denville, New Jersey, which we now all know is just west of New York City. Do you know what? Danny had to explain to me North and South America yesterday, and him and Lily both just went, I just thought America was America. But it is, it's big and it's got lots of places in it, and that's all I needed to know. Hi, Kathy Grimes, Dawn Garner, Carol Cochrane, Sarah Jane Kennedy, Tonya Crouch, Catherine Thomas, Lynn F, Deborah Dudman. Nice to see you, Deborah. Rose Jekyll, Karen Manai, Lexi Marcone, Mary Lewis, Shonka McLean, Carol Cochrane. Hello, US Crafters. Thinking of you and hoping you're all safe. Good afternoon, Melanie Durham. Beatrice Collins, welcome. Hello, Karen Harrington. Oh, Tina Lees, Teresa Jackson. Keep going. Tony Seaberger, which I keep calling you that, don't I, Tony? I'm sure you would tell me. How do you tag here in an Android? Oh, I do not know on an Android. Is it the @ sign? Is it the @ sign? Karen Keane, welcome. Karen Gary Roden. I'm moving to Asheville. Hope is moving to Asheville, NC. Scenes of the crime of Helen. Hey, Tom and Nash. It's just been shocking out there, isn't it? Christine Dyer. If you don't go over, I'll have to leave at 7:30. I've got a committee meeting. I'll always go over, but you can always catch up. Linda Page, Patricia Al-Hassani, Jeanette. Hello, Sharon Curtis. Hello. Got to talk about Sharon Curtis as well. Not talk about Sharon Curtis. That's not right, is it, Sharon? Your hair looks great. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I did have it trimmed. Oh my, your hair's lovely. Thank you, Teresa Jackson. I went out with Lily today. That's where I went this afternoon. We had a haircut today. Hi, Debbie Stoner. I had to pay for it, though. She should be paying now she's working. Monica Herriman. So excited to see what's new. Kathy needs my T-shirt. Yes, I wear it often in front of Danny. Oh, Roberta. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you lost your fur baby. Well, yeah, I know that's really hard, isn't it? Well, hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit, or drive you mad, probably. But I hope I can cheer you up a little bit. But it's nice to have you here, Roberta. Carol Cochrane, liking the hair. Thank you. Hi, Lindsay Kentish. Nice to see you as well. Veronica Luna from happy to be here from NC. Have the builders finished? Yes, they have. Yes. Rhonda's here as well. Hello, my gorgeous friend. Everybody needs to meet Rhonda. She's lovely. Oh my God. Ninja just put out the crisp new air fryer. No. When we talk about the roof and my disaster in my kitchen last week, when I had to move all of them out, that's when he said, no more air fryers. There was a little word in between the no more and the air fryers though. Hello, Lisa and everyone. I hope your house is on and all the issues are well. Can't wait to hear it all. Kathy needs a jug of something. I bet you do after everything that's happened. Linda Dance, thank you. So many lovely comments about my hair. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I have no grey roots anymore. They have gone. Oh, thank you so much. Anita Jarrett, Donna Clary, nice to see you here, Donna. Linda Longfellow, lovely. Oh, Veronica, she loves my tea. Thank you. Oh, there's lots of you here, 314. Right, okay. We're going to do a couple more hellos and then we're going to get into it. And I've just got to the bit where Kathy Glaze says, I can hear you. So that's what I mean. It gets awfully busy on this stream. Nancy can hear me. Jackie Roberts, hi Lisa, Danny, and all liked and shared. Thank you so much. My lovely friend Zelda's here as well. I've got Rhonda and Zelda here tonight. That is amazing, both of you. And Zelda's got her inks. Zelda's got hold of the metallic inks now. So yeah, Zelda, you must come and share some stuff in the group. I would love to see what you do with those inks. Hi, Diana Stroker from Pennsylvania. Julie Moody, Anne Quayle, Helen Pattinson. Hi Lisa, I just wanted to say this is my third live. I've had a few orders and absolutely love them. Oh, I'm so pleased. I really hope that we've turned you into at least a Hortonite, if you like. So you like the way we do things, you like the style of what we do. I'm quite clean and simple, but I do stuff so you can really put your own spin on things as well. Oh, it's good to have you back. Hi, Shirley Wilson, Sarah Marchant, Sandra Cowie, Eileen Richards, Pamela Valentine. Hope you're all safe in the US. Michelle Burrows. I feel bad not saying hello to everybody when I say hello to some, so I do apologise. Lorraine Gower, Shirley Stewart. Oh, Linda Page, I've got Lisa Horton and salmon for tea tonight. Okay. Yeah, that's a combination. Not heard that one before. Joanne Smith, Juliet Gooden-Payton, Evelyn Smith, liked hearing on YouTube. Hilary Walker Wilson, Karen Velton. Oh, Karen Velton from Washington State. So you've heard me talk non-stop and say hello, haven't you? Hello, Karen Velton from the USA. So excited to finally see you live. Roberta S likes my shirt as well. Karen Velton likes my shirt as well. Danny does not. Lorraine Sanders, Caroline Blair Garrett, and Susan McIntyre, Alex Oldham. Oh, sorry to hear that, Pat. I will catch up with you. Maria Majares, hi Lisa and everybody else. I'm seeing you from Fontana, California. First time to see you live. I've been so busy with the grandkids and picking them up from school. Oh, that's nice to hear. So I will try and get into it in just a second. Hello Lisa, from Crafty Becky. Nice to see you, Becky. Shelley from Michigan. See, they're all giving the love to Tom as well. Hello from Sandra Bluer from sunny Orange County, California. First time watching live. Kathy Rates. Goodness me, there is a ton here. Right, okay. So there is lots of you below, and I do apologise if I haven't said hello to you. If I carry on, you keep going. I'm at the bit where Reno says it's the @ sign for tagging Tom. So there is obviously lots more of you. And hello, Debbie York from Alberta. Trudy Ayler. Honestly, I can't even. Right. Goodness me. Caroline Brack. Hi, Lisa, and lovely people. My first live to me. I'm very excited. Okay. I am going to stop talking in a minute. Janet Fellows. Goodness me. OMG. Ozzy is doing a very high-pitched cry as he wants to play. He's diva on 4 legs. Right. I'm going to get to the bottom very soon. Okay. Right. Welcome, everybody. There's loads more of you there, but a group. Welcome. So those of you who are new to the channel, you will learn that a Friday night is for, as I say, saying hello to everybody, talking about air fryers, the weather, everything else that's going on in the world. It's a great community, so always come and join us. If you don't like the chat, come 10 minutes later and we get into product and product reveal, product preview. We talk about what's going on in the crafting world. We talk about upcoming shows. Now, first things first, let's talk about dates. So if you've not got a pen, grab yourself a pen or write it on your phone. There's Erin Stewart there from Winnipeg watching on her lunch break. Hello. Love you, Erin. Yeah, so grab a pen or get your phone out and get ready for some dates. So I'm on TV on Monday at 1 p.m, 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. for my second shows on Hobbymaker. After that, we have a Facebook Live on Wednesday. And we'll talk more about that later, but there is another live on Wednesday, and that is at 2 p.m. Okay, it's going to be a regular Wednesday slot during the day. So different people who can watch at different times can tune in as well. Alongside that, we then have our Friday night next week. Now, we have also got a show at the end of October on Hobbymaker, which is on the 30th. And I need to check, and I'm not sure if that's me or if it's Catherine. I think it's Catherine doing that one, but I'm sure Adam would know better than me because I don't even know my name half the time right now. Do you know what though? That is so good. He's literally, I've gone on there and he's just sent me a message. Well, no, actually, he sent this message. He sent this message at 6:46 saying, I'm here and ready to correct your dates and times. So yes, so on the 30th, it's the lovely Catherine Sturrock who is doing my shows on the 30th. Then I'm back in November, and Adam's about to tell me the date I'm back in November, which I want to say, Adam, is it the 11th? Is it the 11th? I can't remember now, but he'll tell me the date. And then we've got a date in November and then one at the end of November as well. Yes, I got it right. It's the 11th. And then Catherine is later, or it might be Sharon. So we've got Sharon Curtis who's picking up some shows and Catherine who's picking up some shows. So it's a great little team. Yeah, so this has all been planned for ages. So these people are coming along to help me. It's a 4-hour trip each way for me. So I'll be there once a month, and then I will have Catherine or Sharon on the other day of the month. So on Hobbymaker, and it will be 1, 3 and 5, which is on Monday. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Christina. Thank you for liking and sharing, everybody. If somebody's just come, Lou's just come back from Turkey and she said it's freezing here. So yeah, so that's your dates for your diary for now. Okay, so the other thing I needed to talk to you about is I had a message from somebody today who said, oh, with all the problems going on Create & Craft, does that mean I'm not going to get my if I want to order spellbinders, does that mean you won't send it? No, it doesn't work like that. So I'm on Hobbymaker, so any product that I take to Hobbymaker, which would include spellbinders, not everybody's releases, just my releases. So my releases that go to Hobbymaker will be dispatched. Okay, so they are coming directly from me and Danny, and they're sold on Hobbymaker, so they're absolutely going to be shipped, no problem. I can't really comment on Create & Craft. It's a very sad situation at the moment. It's a very treacherous area, really, and I don't want to say things that I don't know about. I think everybody's in the same boat. They don't know what's going on. Fortunately, I think I did say to you guys not to shop on my brand shop at the time, and I think we were kind of in the early stages then. So now I have got because I keep being asked what's going on. Do I know? No. Did I jump ship because I knew something was happening? No, it wasn't. I left Hobbymaker. I left Create & Craft because I wanted to go to Hobbymaker, and we've been speaking to Hobbymaker since Hobbymaker began. So it wasn't a decision that was made lightly, but it's something that's best for our business. But I do have sympathies with everybody, from the staff to the suppliers to the customers to everybody who's going through a really tricky time at the moment. But I'm just really sorry, I don't know any of the answers. But I'm sure it's all going to come out in the wash very soon. But, you know, if there's anything we can do here at Lee Salt and Crafts, just to keep bringing you inspiration, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so tonight, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever, all included. So if there's anything you want to see the design team making, or if there is anything you want me, Cheryl or Claire to demonstrate, please let us know and we will do our best to fill in some gaps and spaces. So yeah, it's all going on over there. I can't really comment, but I do wish my friends, I've got a lot of friends over there, friends and everybody, all the best, and let's hope for a positive resolution. That's done that bit. So should we talk about product preview? Now, it's loaded on the website. Hobby Maker, you can scan the QR code and it is loaded on the website. Adam, are we doing, is this on live shopping tonight as well? It's not, is it? It's not, is it? I don't think so. Okay. So he'll tell me again in a minute. Right. So Monday, we are bringing new product. Okay. So we have got embossing folders, layering stencils, dies, cardstock. I didn't bring in my, we've got the sanding blocks. I don't know what I've done with my sanding blocks. And we've also got to talk about the Papercraft Society box. I can't unbox it for you because it doesn't get launched till Monday, but it will be available to purchase on the website on Monday. We were hoping it was going to be here today, so we could have shared it with you. I'm going to show you the outside of the box. I'm going to give you a couple of sneak peek of samples, but then it will be loaded on the website on Monday the 14th. Okay, it's Monday the 14th. Yes, it is. So that'll be something completely separate. So let's get into into showing you some of these amazing products. So let's flick you over here and let's have a look at what we've got. Now, we do have some really cool stuff. So what you can do is see here, if you scan that, that takes you to my brand shop. Okay, and you'll be able to shop these products. All the prices have dropped. What you need to remember about Hobby Maker is up to midnight on the same day, if you shop, say you buy this bundle and then you go, do you know what? That cardstock she's just shown me, I wish I'd got that as well. If you go back and buy that today, your postage will not be any different. It won't be doubled. It won't be anything different. What will happen is they'll combine the postage, which means you pay the one postage of $4.95. In the US, it's $14.95. But in the US, what you must remember is if you shop for my brand, check out that shop if you're in the US. If you add products into your basket from another brand that doesn't ship to the US, your basket will be rejected. So please make sure you shop my shop and then check out. Okay, right, so let's have a look. So first of all, we have the Magnolia Corner. This is just gorgeously huge and fantastic. So this is our 6x6 embossing folder, just the folder. Let me get rid of everything else so you don't see it all at once. So this is going to be great because you can literally emboss this. We don't give you embossing for the background, stenciling for the background. So you can emboss this, stencil this, and have that kind of coming forward. You can't stencil any of the background. I just wanted the focal point to be this. Yeah, Tom, so let me explain that. So say this was on for 20 pounds. Obviously it's not, but say this was on for 20 pounds. And then later in the day, when they do their price drop, it went down to 10 pounds. You would pay that lowest price. So when I go on air on Monday, when I go on air on Monday and the price comes up and it says, I don't know what it's going to say, so let's just make something up. Say it says £100, right? It's not, but say it says £100. If during the show they drop it to £80, but you've bought it when it's £100, you'll still only pay £80, but it has to be on that day. So I'm pretty sure of it, or it's whatever the lowest price is what you will pay, okay? Yeah, it literally is. And if there's anybody else here that can explain it any better than me, that would be really useful. But it is what you pay is the lowest price, okay? So this is why I'm always checking my phone, just to make sure that's how it works. So I'm almost 100%, okay? Right, let's flick you back. So your house is Magnolia Cottage, is it? Oh, you need this in your life, Jan. So there is your layering stencils that go with it. This is so cool. Wait till you see the samples. They are absolutely gorgeous. So this is what you get. You get the layering stencils and the embossing folder. No dye with this, just layering stencils and embossing folder. They are so cool. Thank you, Nan. That's very sweet of you. I had it cut today. So that is your Magnolia corner. Let me zoom you out just a little bit because we're quite close there. Let's come out a little bit. And what I am going to do, which is annoying me, one second, let me turn that off. So I've lost my name. I don't want my name on here. Second one we're going to show you is, where's the other bit that goes with it? I adore this. I adore this. Is your rose. So these all follow a theme, yeah? So they all follow in like the wood grainy, beautiful looking theme here. So both of these are lovely. I'll bring that one in for you. So you can see now, again, this one is slightly different in that, let me bring that in. You've got your left hand side and your right hand side. So depending on which way you want your flower to be, or if you really want one that way, you can turn it like so, but it does look better that way. So you've got your artwork with your wood grain going horizontal, and here you've got it all going vertical. So Tina, I'll talk about the die cutting machine as well. Loads to get through, isn't there? Tons to get through. So this is your gardenia. This is stunning. When I show you the samples, this is stunning. I mean, honestly, let me show you the stencil. There we go. So there is your stencil. Trudy Ann Neumann. I made it this time. I'm late, but here, guess what, Lisa Horton? What, Trudy? What have you got? I bet you've got some inks or something, haven't you? So look, so there you go. So that is going to be your gardenia, okay? Super lovely. Super lovely. There we are. So you've got your magnolia. Beautiful. You have your gardenia. Now, I'm going to throw a little spanner in the works now, because now we've got one that's different. But, oh my days. Is it gorgeous or is it gorgeous? Somebody asked for a meadow. So we've got this meadow. Oh, how just delicious is that? So this is your meadow of sweet peas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's your meadow of sweet peas. And here are your layering stencils. Now, there's a lot of stencils in this one, but it's really easy as well. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? So this is going to be a tricky old day because this isn't all that's on the show, but I'm going to show you more. So let's just give you a quick recap. Your limited edition have been sold out in the US and both Simon. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Your limited edition ink. Oops, hang on. Limited edition ink, metallic interference inks have been sold out in the US at both Simon Says Stamp and Scrapbook.com. So I've been checking constantly. Hot. Got it ordered yesterday. At the second one meant you got it at Simon Says, did you? Well, I tell you what, Simon Says and Scrapbook and Spellbinders have placed ridiculously big orders for these. So I'm glad it's all arriving. I'm so glad you got them. We are working on the ring because I've done all the packaging for those now. So hopefully they won't be too long. So there we go. So there is your tree. I mean, come on, look at these. And the most beautiful beautiful embossing folders. And then we have matching layering stencils. Just a delight, aren't they? How gorgeous are they? Hannah Hicks, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I've got to sit on my hands. Kate Willie, I'd love your explosion powders, but I don't know if I'd use them even every week. You might, no, you can't buy them separately at the moment because they've become impossible to post. The postage is more because the thickness of the pot, so we have to sell them in bundles, unfortunately. They are lovely. You might not use them every week, but they are very lovely and they will last you forever, and you can paint with them. You absolutely can paint with them. So let's park that. Then we have, I've been waiting for this. I'm sure I've got this right. Yes, I've got this right. This. Now, this is an alphabet, and it's a tall and skinny alphabet. I'm just going to have a drink, but this is a big alphabet, so don't be fooled by the package. Sorry, I've been talking a lot tonight, haven't I? I'm going to open this and show you. So if you look at this and say, no, that's an alphabet, I'm not paying that money for an alphabet. Look at this. Let me bring these out. Right, there's two pieces to this as well. So you get your alphabets and you get your numbers and you get your ampersand. So when I lay this out, let me show you. That is how much alphabet you get. It's huge. It's huge. It's beautiful. It's 6 centimeters tall, but it's skinny, skinny, skinny. It is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Will you be offering any A6 folders? Yes, we will be. We will be doing those as well. We've got some of those in the new year, definitely. Carol Cochrane, oh no, Lisa, what have you done? I was sure no more floral stuff needed. Then you go and show me the meadow sweet peas. I'm so sorry. Oh, Christina, thank you for that. So yes, you are correct about buying from Hobby Maker to the US. You can add other brands on the same day, but you have to make sure it's a brand that does ship to the US. I shop on Hobby Maker regularly for Santangle, and my last order, I was able to add in Hunky Dory items, but it is limited to brands that ship to the US. And Anne, I spelt sweet pea right this time. I did triple check that. Right, so here are your sentiments. So let me, or your words, so, or your alphabets. So it's bigger than my hand, and that's half of it, right? So there is your alphabet. So cool, so cool. So they come like that, and then you can bend them and take them apart if you want to, or you can use them like so. So these are just wonderful. These are going to be really popular. Really popular. So if you haven't liked and shared, please could you do that? That would be really, really handy. Okay. Oh, Maria, I don't know how long it takes to arrive in the US. Again, Christina Scott might be able to help with that one. It's new to me as well. Crafty Becky, question. When ordering from Hobby Maker, will you receive an email notification the order's been shipped? Again, I don't know. Who is it? Christina Scott, you might know the answer to that, being international. Would you be able to help Crafty Becky out with that one? Honestly, this is just awesome. Yes, I'm on YouTube as well, Trudy. You'll see me live on YouTube now as well. So if you're struggling, are they sweet peas or sweat peas? For those of you who don't know, I bought out a sweet pea DL folder and I accidentally spelt it wrong. My mind must have been on the peas and I called it a sweat pea, SWEAT. So we had a sweat pea. So I've made sure I double checked it this time. Okay, vertical sentiments. Yes, I have thought about those. 2025 is looking good. Did you like them, Tina? I hope you like the alphabet. I thought you might. Okay. 2 weeks to the US. When are the alphabet ones out? They are going to be on Hobby Maker. I'm sure they're on Hobby Maker. You might want to check that they're not on there now. I think they might be. Hello, Kilburn's Creative. Let's have a look. There's so many comments here. It does take a while, about 3 weeks or so. I'm guessing the outer won't be with the stencil. No, it won't, because it will push it too expensive. Artistically Creative. Oh, Trudy's here. She switched over to YouTube. Catherine France received an email. It took 13 days to arrive. This is all in the bundle, and this should be separate. I'm pretty sure that if that's not on the website yet, it will be on Monday morning. Oh, they're on Hobby Maker now. Thank you, Lorraine. I've added it to my order. I've added to my order another brand. Will you still get it? Yes, you absolutely will still get it. They've just come from different places. Great, it's on Hobby Maker. That's really, really good. So there we are. So that's that. Now, the other thing that is on Hobby Maker is the cardstock. So you haven't seen our colour core cardstock. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. Let me see where I've put mine. Hang on. So with yours, we are doing a pair of sanding blocks because they're absolutely ideal for this. And I've been using mine, and I've put it somewhere, and I don't know where I put it. Somewhere very safe. Okay, so these are the two. Eventually they will come to our website, I think next week sometime. Yes. So these are our 2 packs of cards. So we've got spring and summer here. I'm going to open these, and I am going to show you. Artistically Creative. Where are you then? Can you not get it? Where are you based? Because I know you should be able to. I don't know about shopping, but I know you can view it on YouTube. Let's turn this over. So this is your white core, and you can hear it. It's thick, a lot of it. I hold that up. So let me show you the colours first. This is your spring. So let's start. Now my camera is quite, yeah, the colour seems to be okay. So you've got these gorgeous tones. You've got the yellow, the pink, the tealy green, the kind of Lisa Horton green, blue, the purple, the teal, the orange, and the brown. There we go. So that, and you get 8 colours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of each. Okay. Yes, you can use it with a better press. And then we've got, so it's double-sided as well. I'll show you that as well. And then you also get summer. Now, summer are pretty cool because they're quite tonal with what I've just shown you. Let me bring that in. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me bring that like so. Pop that there. Obviously, there's not just one sheet of that. You get the 6 sheets of this one as well. So you get that. And then here with your colour tones. Oh, I don't know if it ships to Norway, if I'm honest. And again, if anyone can help me here. What GSM? 250 GSM. Yes, I'm still Vicky Fowler. You should see a ton of our products on Scrapbook. We do really well with Scrapbook. There's more coming out to Scrapbook actually as well. So we've got our yellow and our orange and our pink. So they're all, if I show you in a second, and the green, and like a dark green for leaves. And then this is more of your flowers and your. So when I put these together, so you can see here, the brown is a different tone, so it matches. The purple is a different tone. It's got like a pinkier tinge to it. See that? The greens, you got so many different greens there. You got your 3 different greens. Oh, I've not tried it on the scan and cut machine. It has got a white core, so I don't know is the answer. And then you've got your yellow. Oops, hang on. Let's bring the yellow in. It goes with it. Yellow, and then the orange. Again, bring that one in. Sorry, the orange will go with that orange. The pink with that pink. So everything, literally. Mix. Oh, honestly, Donna, it smells lovely. This won't be on our website yet. This is Hobby Maker for now, but it will eventually. Okay, it does smell gorgeous. So you get 48 sheets, 6 colors, 6 sheets of each, and you get 8 colors. The beautiful thing about it is, so when I do this, but turn it over, it's still yellow. But when we tear it, let me open my pack that I've got done already here. I've got my own pack here. Let me open one of these rather than a brand new pack. Let me pick, I don't know, let me pick the orange. And I'll show you what you can do in a minute. If you can, well, I'll show you now. You can tear it towards you and you get the white core, so you can do all your techniques and put your ink on the side of it. But also remember, when you pop, it's very smooth. Let me do your camera 3 if it would take it. It's a very smooth card. So what you can do with this is, if you put it in your embossing folder, you get a sanding block with it. You can sand the top of the embossing. You'll get all that white coming through, so it looks like you've coloured it with ink, with a white ink. So it's really, really cool. Let's have a look. And then I'll put these back in the pack. So you get, the bundle is both of them plus the sanding block. Honestly, it's really, really lovely. Sharon, I will bring you some. Love a white core for sanding. Yeah, exactly. You don't actually, most people do like a coloured core, don't they? Sanding with embossing. Exactly, Inky Stamper. Exactly. That's heading its way internationally as well. Okay. Artistically creative, that is 250 GSM. So it's super lovely. Okay. So that is your kind of your products for Hobby Maker. So let's just give you a quick review. That's your sweet pea, that's your gardenia, that's your magnolia, and there's your alphabet. Right, first time here. Are you going to demonstrate? I will be demonstrating these, Maureen Jones, on Hobby Maker on Monday. This is a product preview tonight, but I'm about to show you a ton of finished samples. Okay, so I'm going to show you samples with every single one of the products. I'm actually got to take a couple out of the pack still, because they're still sealed up. There are so many here, but you are going to love the product because it really gives you a ton of inspiration. And if you need to see videos on how to use our products, you can find a ton of them on YouTube. Okay, so let's start. I mean, I'm going to try and start with the magnolia, but I'm probably going to digress to other things. So let's start really simple. Okay, well, it's not simple, is it? But it is. That, let me bring you, I'm going to bring you in. Everyone loves to see the samples. Oh, you've got the card on pre-order. Excellent. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. So this is using the magnolia and literally trimming the edge off of that magnolia. Okay. And this is using it as a portion. So when you're talking about a 6x6 cards, not everybody does 6x6, but you can absolutely trim this down. Donna's still doing the alphabet dance. So look at how gorgeous that looks when it's embossed. Now, what I might do actually with this one, I will do this. So I am going to flick you to camera 3 again, and let me see if I can show you the detail. So here is the front of the card. This is a really good angle actually, isn't it? Sherry, absolutely. I'm in the middle of, I've actually done one video, but I will certainly do some more, certainly. Okay, so the card, I didn't get the card out to the team because it only came in quite late, and I just didn't get a chance to do it, if I'm honest with you. So then look at this. I mean, Valerie, this is what I mean, Valerie. Valerie rocked this. So let me just bring you this. Look at that. I'm going to bring these in for you to see. So look at the detail on that. I mean, whoa. Jane Hull, hopefully next week sometime. Danny has got a lot of packing to do first. Already we know he's going to be busy. And again, hopefully the light's not so good at this angle, but hopefully, let me see if it brightens the light. Here we go. So that's just with the stencil, that one. And then let's show you a really cute little card. And that's done with some of our metallic inks on there. Can you see that? An interference. So you don't have to have the whole thing, and you can use small portions of it, okay? So I won't show you everything because there is so many. But you can get arty. Look at that, you can get arty as well. So if you use our papers, our splash of colour, and do something arty on the background, again, arty. Look at that. Very arty. Then you can go clean. I know, they're amazing, aren't they? Oh, I'll talk about my roof afterwards. And look at that spotlight card. So basically, that was one piece of card, and it was coloured, and then a die was placed where these circles are, and the circle that it cut out was popped onto the card base, and then the remainder of the card was mounted on foam pads and sparklies put behind it. How cool is that? Okay. And then again, this is not all of them. Like so. Let me keep going. Small cards, big cards, whatever you want to do. Look. Amazing. Just amazing. So I hope this camera's okay for you. It's not my usual camera for this, but yeah, that's like a spotlight. So you kind of highlight the areas. It's so cool, isn't it? And then keeping it really simple. So you don't have to spend hours and hours. You can just do your inking and your stenciling. And then this is what I mean by the sanding back. So when I grab that, let me hopefully bring that in for you. So that's all the detail. And then when you use the sanding block, no, we could do one for you, Artistically Creative. So that's the brown cardstock. But can you see when you sand that back? Does it, Carol? That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. So that is the Magnolia. Okay. Now there are more. I'm going to. Oh look, no, there's more. Hang on. Oh, look at that rose. I've just seen. Honestly. Oh no, there's loads more. Right. Have you got time? Have you got time, everybody? I'm being eaten by alive by a rogue mosquito. Look at that. Mary Thompson. Do you know what? It also almost looks like a tulip, doesn't it? Like an open tulip. It's very beautiful. And then keep it simple again, just with the stenciling. Hi, Cheryl. Look at that. And then on the blue card, oh, come on camera, catch up with me. Super pretty. And again, just keeping it. Oh, look, there's a couple more cool ones. This is just the magnolia. And then look at this. Oh, look at that. Who did that? Mary Thompson again. So just using the flowers and cutting the flowers out. Look at that sentiment. Pink article that was done by inking the. Thank you. There we are. There's some. All right, I'm going to keep the camera at this angle. So apologies if you get a look back shot or you get a close up of my t-shirt and me. Doesn't it look amazing? Doesn't it look amazing? So let me bring in some more. I haven't even seen all of these myself. So I've got some to show you and open. Right. When we talk about Mary Thompson, who lives down the road from me, came and got some of this card, okay, because she literally is down the road. So Mary Thompson came and got some of this card, and I hadn't seen Mary's sample. Sorry, I've just found a couple more here I hadn't opened. So we'll have a look at those in a minute as well. Look what Mary's done. Oh, wow. Hang on a minute. This is the rose, the gardenia. So that's how you do the sanding back. You literally, I'll show it on air, and you sand back that top layer, and it reveals. So it makes it look like you've put white ink over the top, doesn't it? Mary doesn't, but all of the samples will be on Facebook. Her cards are on Facebook. Now, if you see a card that Mary's done, one of the team normally are able to do videos on them. These are 6x6. Yes, they are. Obviously, you don't have to do 6x6, but yes. And then let's have a look. I mean, look at this. Again, keeping it simple, but that is literally embossing on the folder and then doing your stenciling. Nothing else. So there is no work for you to do here. No work. Just super cool. Again. So you can do it keeping all the detail. Oh no, you don't want to see those ones yet. These are from the other set. Bear with. Right, look at this one. Hang on. There's those words again, the alphabet. See that? How ridiculously lovely are these? I would say it's quite a Wedgwood blue, and I'll show you for why in a minute, that blue. Again. Oops, a bit blurred, sorry. I'm confusing this camera. It's not the one I normally use, you see. And then we'll bring that one in. So pretty. Look at this card. Oh my days. Look at that card. That was Sue. Look at that. Well done, Sue. That's gorgeous. And then I'll show you that in a minute. And then look. See, Rebecca is very inky. So Rebecca is coloured with inks. Look. So keeping it really inky. So you don't have harsh lines or stenciled lines. Just keeping it really, really cool. Or using it, I don't know how that would show on the camera. There you go. So there's that embossing you can see from Rebecca again. Let me just bring in, yeah, I've got so many to show. So that's those. And let me just show you the up close. And this is on the pink. So this is the sanding block. on the pink. So you can see the result you can get. How cool is that? Just a delight, aren't they? Oh, I've missed Mr. Magnolia there. Look at that one. Look at that. They look like they're jumping off the page, don't they? Look, if I feel that, it's flat. Look how good the embossing is. Just love them. I just love it. Do you know what? I love them all. I keep saying I've got a favourite and then I change my mind. Okay, so let me now bring in the... Oh, no, I've got a couple. Sorry. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, look at that. Who did that? Val. There's Gardenia again. And on the blue. That's anthracite. Cut it out. Cut it out. Stunning work. Absolutely stunning work. Sorry, I'm missing all the comments now. I don't know. Why do you get charged more to send square cards? I always wondered that in the States. You do get charged more, don't you? And then let's bring that in. Oops, see if I can get you a... Just using a portion of it. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Right. Now we've got to show you the magnolia. So I'm going to leave that just standing there so the camera has got something to view. Okay. Let me bring in not the magnolia, what are they called? Meadow of Sweet Pea. Okay. Yes, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Right. Where do we start? Where do we start? Okay. I'm going to start with this. Now, look at that. That's interferencing. So Val, you are rocking this. Oh, it's waxes actually. That is the Meadow of Sweet Pea. And we go from that to this. So look at that. I mean, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? How adorable are these samples? Let me bring in... I love this. I just love this card. And then when you use it with your embossing folders, how gorgeous. Just love it. I've got all quiet, haven't I? I've got all quiet. I'm hoping this is coming through well on camera. And then look at that. Look at that with the metallic. QQQ. So we can comment in the group that would like. So we can post a comment in the group. Yes, if you post in the group and say, hey, a screenshot a picture of the card that you like. And yeah, we'll see what we can do for you. Here we are. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they absolutely beautiful? They're a bundle on Hobby Maker. They will be individual when they eventually come to our website. And then there's those words in the background. See those? Isn't it cool? I'm so far behind on the comments. The red one, I think, was an alcohol marker. You know, the metallic one. That's where I'm up to. I've got so many comments here. Here we go. Another one. Look at this. Let me move these out of the way. There's tons. Do you just sand where you want? I've got a video that I've done with these using the sanding blocks. So I will get that video uploaded for you probably later on this evening. Okay. And they are both Gardenia and Magnolia. Yes. Isn't that breathtaking? Isn't that gorgeous? Your t-shirt is just perfect for your favorite. Anthracite, yeah. So see, you're all. I'm getting down to the comments now. That's so cool. Let me put that one there for a minute, and then I've got. I mean, so this is right. Okay, so this is the sanding back. Let me bring in this one. I've got two sanding back here. So sanding back on that blue. So this is that blue again. So if I bring that in for you, and you can see you literally, because it's got the rise and the fall, all you need to do is just sand across the top with the sanding block that comes with it, and you will get that result. And if you press lighter, you will get that result. This is that olivey green colour card. So you can just use small elements of it. So I've not pressed, that's my one, I've not pressed too hard. And then Mary's obviously pressed harder on her one. So it's again, it's going to be personal choice, how you want yours to look, okay? And then using some of these words again. How stunning is that card? Mary, no, yeah, Tina, I meant to say Tina Foster, not Mary Thompson. Look at that. If I bring that in, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful samples. And this is a larger card, but that's fine because you don't have to use all of it. Here we go. And then another one. Bring it in again, just with the sanding. So you can decide how much sanding, and then that's been inked over the top as well. And then just using it in its usual way, how you're supposed to use it. So that's those three. Then we have, let me stand that up for you, just so we've got the camera holding on to something. And then let's show you these dies. So if you're just after the dies, let me just show you some gorgeous samples of those as well. I like showing you samples because I don't always get to show them on TV as well as I would like. Okay. Now, these are, again, just great if you just want the dies. So look at this. Look at this. Who did that? Val again. Val, you're on fire. Happy birthday to you. Okay. And then look at this card. That's Tina's. Yeah, knew it was. And that's a cute little card. That's probably 5 by 5, maybe close to 6, 5 by 5, 6 by 6 maximum. There we go. My comments aren't moving. I'm having to move it myself. How was the red gardenia card done? Was it interference ink? Oh my goodness. Carol Barr, you might have to screenshot it and post it in the group. Oh, thank you, Tony. And then 21 today. So you're going to get all of the alphabet and you're going to get all of the numbers. Look at this one. Sun. How cool's that? So let me just look at that. Just at an angle, you just get that beautiful. Oh, look, it's just gorgeous. And then look at this. So you can use these in so many ways. You can keep it really, really simple. Apparently the post office machines can't distinguish which way up on a square card, so they have to be hand stamped. The red one, sorry, the red one, what was used? This one, if it's that one, that's red card from the pack, and then that's had been sanded back and a little bit of orange ink put over the top. I'm really pleased they're showing up well. And if you're into masculine cards, of course, you're going to need one for the boys. Cool, Valerie. Cool, Valerie. And, of course, use your birthday as well. So, super cool as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip around just to say hello to you again. So that's the cards. That's the literally. I mean, they don't call it like a one-day special or anything, do they? But that's the show on Monday. I'm going to have to move. So I'm going to have to move these out of the way. But so many samples here. We've not done Paper Craft Society yet, have we? That's what I mean. I told you it was going to be a long night. I need to look at all these comments. Look at this. I've been going 1 hour and 8 minutes. I should be finished relatively soon. Thank you, Joe Jasper. Love to see that. Honestly, there are so many gorgeous comments here about the cards. Gorgeous on white, but you can imagine it on black with interference inks. Exactly. I have the most amazing team, so thank you, team. I put a post in the design team group yesterday to say, I'm so sorry. It's going to be a little bit kind of fly by the seat of your pants at the moment, because we're trying to make sure that we keep the creativity going for everybody, and trying to keep inspiring you. So there's so much to come. And of course, because we haven't been on TV for a while, we've had all this goodness waiting for you. Right. So that is Monday. Also on Monday, what does the fancy natter mean? Fancy natter, Bonnie, hello Bonnie. Natter is another word for chat, gossip, catch up. That's fancy natter. That's what it means. Right, I'm gonna have another drink. Love an eclipse card. Wow. I left my bottle indoors as well, so apologies. Of course, it's a very English saying, isn't it? When I met Spellbinders, they were so funny, because I said, what we were talking about, I'm doing something. There was something I'm doing, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have kittens. And they were looking at me going, you're going to what? I'm having kittens over this. Having kittens. So that's a British phrase. It's funny, isn't it? What is a natter? A natter is a chat, catch up, gossip. I do love a good natter. Lisa, any freesias in your line? There is. If we got a freesia. If we haven't, we've got one cup. Sorry, I shouted them. If we haven't, we will have one coming. The sanding block does come with the cardstock. It will be available on its own eventually on our website. It's a pair of white rectangle sanding blocks. They're very cool, very handy. The bottom piece of the sentiment, how's it done? There were so many samples there. Please, anybody who's got a question that I've missed, because there's so many here, could you please put a picture of your card in the group, and we will answer your questions, I promise. Right. Will any of these be going to HSN? Well, I was meant to be on with Suzanne last week, but obviously we know why I wasn't, because of the terrible weather out there. So I don't know when, I don't know what, and I don't know when. We have to present to them. So we'll present and see what they like, and hopefully they will like it. Let's have a look. The white core cardstock is amazing. That's Mary Thompson. Mary, I think you're going to get a lot of comments, people asking about your cards. Lisa, your DT are some of the best in the business. Thank you so much. Right. What a fun time with you and everyone. Oh, thank you, Karen. You're probably aware of the devastating news over here with the hurricane. How is it well with you? Artistically creative. I was actually on TikTok, and I was up at night, and I was following the live stream of some of the cameramen out there, and it looked terrifying with the tornadoes. So I hope everybody is well. We've been thinking of you. We honestly have. It's been on the news. Honestly, we really feel for you guys. So I really hope everyone is safe. Linda Longfellow, HSN better like whatever you present, or else. It's really tricky though, isn't it? Because I think they'll like it, but you just don't know, do you? You just don't know how things are going to be received. Here in the States, sanding was big years ago, and it kind of went away as new techniques and tools came back. Now it's making a huge comeback, quick and stunning. Absolutely. So it's really nice when you have that white core or a different coloured core. I just feel that it's really nice to have the white core because I can always add ink over the top of it and change it. But I do really like being able to tear the card as well and get different effects. Another comment, where do you get this box from? You have a freezer. Are you making any of your embossing folders into Better Press? No, not the folders won't go into Better Press, but we do have Better Press coming out. We have some coming out in the new year. We have some really cool stuff as well. So no HS until 2025, 2020, hang on a minute. Oh, Tom, hang on. No HS until 25, October 29th is the last craft date of January. And it doesn't look like Notions has sent any of the new items to HSN. No, because Notions are just, because we had to remake everything, that's all gone into Notions. And actually, if Notions want to put any on, they absolutely can. I'm sure they can. But that is a whole, honestly, there's so many pockets of things going on at the moment. Okay, right. Loads of questions here. But it is likely to be New Year now, unless I do something with Suzanne. But it's unlikely to be new product because we'd have to get it over to the warehouse in America. So it's likely to be next year. Right, okay. So, yeah, we do have news on the die cutting machine. The die cutting machine is due. It's on its way. It is on its way. I'm very excited. It's due to be with me mid-December. Mid-December. And I don't know if that's anything to do with the time it takes because it's a bigger shipment. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be mid-December. So it's going to be launched January. And I've said it's going to be launched beginning of January simply because I think if you're getting Christmas money, if you, I think people don't know what to buy you, they've given you vouchers for the website and all of those kind of things, you'll be able to get it for January. I wanted it to be November. So you could have it for your Christmas present, but it won't be getting here till mid-December. And I can't control the boats, unfortunately. I can't. 1 second. I thought that might have been Adam telling me it was something different and I got it wrong, but I haven't. I know I haven't. It is December. Okay, so save your Christmas money because it's beautiful and it's lovely. It's manual. It's a smaller machine. It's not the A4 machine at the moment. There's a small machine and yeah, it's just beautiful and you're going to love it. I tell you that now. Does the Meadow embossing folder come with the stencils? Yes, it does. Will you do a mini die cutting machine? Also, I've been thinking about that. I would probably use one quite a lot, actually. There was something else I've missed. I just ordered a hobby maker, 14 days to Ohio. Good. Lynn's Pro Cutter's broken today. Oh, no, that's not good, is it? Although mine is a smaller one and it is manual, just so you know that. Right, the box on my desk you've been asking about. Now, I cannot open it and show you. I can't unless you... I can't. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can show you. It is Christmas. Let me see if I can show you the booklet. Okay, I'll show you the booklet because that's not going to be giving away too much. Now, this is something that I do with Craft Stash and Practical Publishing. Now, I used to do the magazines. We're thinking about doing another magazine. It's kind of a bit on the fence at the minute about whether we're doing it or not. But we are doing what's called the Paper Craft Society box. Now, it is a subscription box. Not for me. You can subscribe to the box and you can get every box throughout the year, but you can't buy that through me. You buy that through Craft Stash. What you can buy through me is if you just want my box. We've ordered the box in. The box will be released for general sale on the 14th. So it'll be the same time as Craft Stash. It will be the 14th. It will be released for sale. So it looks like this. It's $27.99 and it comes full of goodness. I've got some samples here, just a couple of samples, literally just a couple of samples. And this is the kind of thing that's in it. It is very Lisa, and it would have exactly what you would expect it to have from me. Okay, so just to give you a couple of examples of what you can expect to find in the box. I can't show you too much. However, there is a lot of goodness in it. So everything you're seeing can be made with the box. So let me just say that to you. So there's a chat with me. There's bits and bobs in here. There's just lots of bits in here. There's papers. There's all sorts of goodness. Okay. $27.99. They have given me a limited amount. Okay, when my stock has gone, my stock has gone. So it will be launching on my website on Monday, the same day as I'm on TV. But this is on my website, not on Hobbymaker. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you'll be able to get that from me. Okay. Let's have a look. There's more comments. Found out I need to buy a new embossing machine, so then I have to buy a better press. So I have to wait a little bit longer. That's fine. Oh dear, I already told my husband what he's buying me for Christmas. Well, can he buy you, can he give you vouchers or can he give you cash so you can get it in January? I mean, we're hoping it's pretty close to the beginning of the year. That's the plan, okay? I can't give you a peek at the cutting machine, and you will understand why when you see it. It's stunning. Yeah, I know. I wish, do you know what? If I could get on that boat and literally drive it myself or sail it myself, I would. Hi, Beth Ann Johnson. Welcome, welcome. 14th of October, so Monday. No, it doesn't have ink inside. It has some little paints inside. Beautiful, beautiful. But there's plenty. There's stamps, there's papers, there's stencils. There's all sorts of absolute goodness in there. You can get my box. It will be my Papercraft Society box will be on my website on Monday, not on Hobbymaker. It'll be on my website. Now, final thing I want to talk to you. Hi, Barb from Washington. Gillian, yes, I can agree. It's very Lisa. I got mine last week because I subscribe. Okay. So yeah, so if you don't want to subscribe to everybody's box and get the different ones, you don't have to. You can come to me to get it. If you want to subscribe, you can get it from Craft Stash for the collection or individual from me. Kathy, that's a whole nother conversation. If you're a member, aren't you, Kathy, of our website? If you are a member, you should have an email coming out to you. Can it be shipped to the USA? Yes, no reason why it can't be shipped to the USA. Just bear in mind the shipping to pay on it because it's only $27.99. And what time does it go on my website? I don't know. I will see if we can get it loaded first thing. What we'll do is as soon as it's been loaded, we will pop a post in the group. Okay. Yeah, there should be an email coming out to you, Kathy. If you haven't got it by the morning, drop me a message and I'll get Adam to forward it to you. No, I don't know the time. I think Adam is doing family stuff now, but I will find out from him. Okay. Do you have a shipping site in the US? What do you mean by shipping site? We dispatch from here in the UK, but we have a distributor in America and we have stores that we sell to. However, the Papercraft Society box comes from me only, unfortunately. Thank you for answering that. Yeah, so loads of things. Right, okay, so final thing before you go. No, right, two things before you go. Kate Willie, are you doing the Monday specials anymore? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Now what is it? There is one on Monday. There is one on Monday. Also, tonight, I forgot to say, the white ones are 3 for 2 again on my website. They sold out. They're back at 3 for 2 on lisahortoncrafts.co.uk. 3 for 2. When they're gone, the white ones are gone. Okay, so it's the last of the line of the white ones. If you want them 3 for 2, they're on our website now. Not Hobby Makers, they're on our website 3 for 2. Right. Teresa Jackson got her email as well. Okay, that's great then. So hopefully that makes sense. I don't want to go into it and start a whole other conversation about it. But Kathy, if you haven't got your email, check spam. If you haven't got it, we'll make sure we get it out to you. Okay. Right, now, final thing I want to talk to you before, I don't want to lose any of you before you go. So please take note of this. On Wednesdays at 2 p.m, every Wednesday, we are starting a Facebook Live. It's not YouTube because we have to do it in portrait. We are doing live shopping and chat on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. and it's called Spill the Tea. So it's a time where I sit down and I'm going to give you just cracking deals. It's nothing more than that. You're going to get cracking deals and chat with me. It's done from my lounge. I'll be upstairs in the lounge. We live in a masonette. Be upstairs in my lounge and there will be products and we'll be saying, right, today, this is the deal. We can have a little talk through it. We can have a little catch up. No longer than 30 to 45 minutes, but it will always be an offer of some description for you. It's going to be called Spill the Tea, Wednesday at 2 p.m. every Wednesday. Now, I have remembered what the pick is for Monday now. Okay, so that would be really cool if you could join us for that. It will only be Facebook, but we want you to watch it on our page, not in the group. It will be on our page because it then enables us to give you all the details for the live shopping and you can put your codes in and you can go straight to the website. The shop, yeah, it's going to be called Spill the Tea. Spill the tea is have a bit of a gossip. It's a very English, aren't I? Artistically creative. You're learning all sorts of different language here, aren't you? Link to my site, www.lisahortoncrafts.co.uk. Okay. Don't worry about not being there, Margaret, because obviously because it's on Facebook, it's going to be there for you to go back and watch all the time. And the deal will last, I think it's 48 hours or something like that. So don't worry about whatever it is. I'll sit down, I'll have a coffee or a cup of tea, we'll have a little chat. Prudence, the cat, will probably be in the background and we'll talk a little bit craft. We'll keep it short and sweet and we will be offering little deals, but it will all be done comfort of home, hair up, no makeup on, just having a good time and talking. Great time for you to ask loads of questions or questions that you need to hear from after the show, but it will be on the page, Lisa Horton Crafts. We're going to try and stream it to Instagram as well, if I can get it working. Okay, how do you get to my page? If you go to Facebook and you type in Lisa Horton Crafts, it will literally come up with Lisa Horton Crafts and you can go to my page and you can like my page. And then what you can do is you can like the page and it will enable you to be following the page. And if we do any events, you can then be notified when we're going to be going live. Okay. So Diane, great. I work from home on Wednesdays. Wink, wink. It's not called Spill the Beans because you do have to eat a lot of beans, guys. I thought Spill the Tea. That's the way to do it. I was going to call it coffee break or something, and I thought no. spill the tea, because it's a little bit of gossip and a little bit of chat, showing you something new, something different. So yeah, it's going to be every Wednesday at 2 p.m. So make sure you watch it. It's going to be great. It's going to be very relaxed, and you might have Lily appearing, or you might have Danny sticking his head in, or it will be normal stuff going on in the background. You're going to be able to see my sofa and everything else going on, but it will be great for chatting. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely going to be great. It should be called Beans for Tea, because you're all on baked beans now because you can't afford to buy anything anymore. That I get the blame every time. So as I say, the very last thing, the Diet Coke break. I don't know if I'd get in trouble for doing that, but that would be a cup of tea and a slice of cake. How very British, Anne, how very British. Basically, Roberta, so a good natter. Exactly. See, you're there. You're getting it now, aren't you? You are getting it. You are getting the English speak. Absolutely. And it is going to be very relaxing. I mean, it is relaxing, but yeah. Are you 5 hours ahead? We are 5 hours ahead. I am correct. If I tell you now, it is 7:56 p.m. Does that help? It should help, hopefully. It is going to be fun. Right. I'm going to give you a little peek of something, all right? So you were asking about what the Lisa's pick is on Monday. So those of you who are new, those of you who don't shop with me at the moment or are thinking of shopping me, or international customers, we do something called Lisa's pick on a Monday. Because of the industry and because of the struggles and everything else going on, we just haven't had the time, and we've been at Hobby Maker and getting everything ready. It's been very tricky to be able to sit down and try and plan some stuff. So the pick is, please sign up for our newsletter. So if you're on our website, lisahortoncrafts.co.uk, sign up for our newsletter, and then you will get a newsletter every week, and it will tell you what Lisa's pick is. Could be something old, could be something new. And again, it's something that is on at a great price for a limited period of time. It's normally until the following Monday when you get the next pick. Okay, so this Monday's pick, because we are feeling happy and very excited, and we've got lots of exciting things coming up. Lisa's pick on Monday is going to be 2 brand spanking new items. So it's going to be these. These are the wildflowers, which are actually available at scrapbook.com at the moment if you're in the USA. So just to let you know that. It's going to be the wildflowers, and it's going to be the scribbled flowers as well. And I'm going to open them very, 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 very quickly to show you. Okay, it should be called spill the beans. No, you always want me to spill the beans. Right, so they look very small, but they're not. So I'm going to open these up for you and just show you these dies. I've opened all mine because I love them. So you're going to get these gorgeous dies here, and they are on a cracking deal, and they come with, you get 7, and I've got one in here still. Yes, okay. So these are the dies for Monday. All right, these, and right, so there's my mouse, so you can see the size of them. Okay, they're pretty big. And then we also have these, the scribbled flowers. So these are layered flowers. I'm desperate to play with these. So what you get with these, if you look at the front, you get your, see the black is an outline die. So you get it like here. Right, let's use this flower. Let's use this simple flower here. This one here, yeah, is this, okay? So that is that flower. And then here, you get all the detail to sit over the top. So actually the yellow is this one here, and that one sits over the top. I'm going to do a video on this, but it's literally that one will sit over the top of that one, and you create these gorgeous flowers, okay? So you're going to get this design. That's the detailed cut out, and then that's your background, so they kind of sit over the top. There's your detail of that one, and there's your background there. So you could use a silhouette if you wanted to. And then we've got this one, which is super arty, all the detail, and then you've got the, where is it, that one. So that's it there. So that actually should be like so. Yeah, There we go. So I'll get that right. Yeah. I'd panicked then, thought that was the wrong way around. So yeah, so that's those and these. So that's going to be Lisa's pick on Monday, special price, and that would be on my website at the same time as Paper Craft Society box. So that would be an opportunity to end up with free postage, wouldn't it, for some of you? Yeah. So all's very good. I'm having signal problems. But although struggling to watch, I've liked and shared. I'm going to have to watch a video later. No worries at all. No. Hi, Marie Penfold Davis. You just arrived when I'm just leaving. So that's the Lisa's pick for Monday. This is also going to be on the website Monday. So this website, okay, website. I've only got the flowers, the samples. I've got a few of the flowers. So I have the girls didn't even know they were doing this until I just threw it at them yesterday. This one, we've got a few samples here. Look at these, super lovely. Just give you an idea. There we go. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Indeed. Indeed, look at these. There we are. So you can use all these cool flowers for which Paper Craft Society, the box. Oh, thanks, Christine. Oh, I hope you'll come back next time as well. So, yes, so these are the wildflowers. I'm really going to have to go because I've kept you far too long. But, yeah, so I haven't got any samples yet because, as I said, honestly, I literally threw it at the girl. I think Miriam is going to string me up soon. She really is. There we go. And a few cool ones. There we are. So that is everything. Now, I'm going to let you go now. I've kept you far too long tonight, but I did tell you it was going to be busy. We do our giveaways. So thank you for sticking around. 340 of you still stuck around. So that is great. Now, we have winners. So I always say we do a winner for liking and sharing on YouTube and for liking and sharing on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is do it myself tonight because Miriam is getting ready for, I think she's having a bit of a break. And she's going to kill me if I don't do it because I'm absolute nightmare for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick look and I am going to actually, do you know what I'll do? I'll put it in the group afterwards because I'm going to get Lily to pick. She's going to do a random thing and she's going to pick 2 winners. And what I'll do is I'll tag you in the group, Crafting with Lisa Horton. So make sure you're in the group, Crafting with Lisa Horton. And I'll pick 2 winners, one from Facebook and one from YouTube. And you can send your address and we'll get a prize out to you. Okay. So if I missed anything, how very Wurzel Gummidge. What happened? Right, quickly, what happened to my roof? Okay, so we have a conservatory at the back of the house and water started pouring in down the wall onto all the electrics. It was the day I came back from TV and we tried to fix it, couldn't fix it. All our kitchen appliances are out there. My air fryers, my units, my table, everything is out there. And the builders came round and said, right, okay, we need to take your roof off. So they literally said, well, you've got to clean your kitchen out. And I said, when? They said, now. So I literally had to dismantle my entire kitchen. They took the conservatory roof off, the side panels. I had luckily it was sunny. And yes, so that was down for the entire day. But they had to do it because it was due to rain and it was running all down the inside wall. The paint's peeled. I mean, it's absolute chaos out there. Yeah, so we need to have a new extension apparently because it's not very good. But you know, that's going to have to be in a year or so's time. I can't justify that. So so they fixed it. So temporarily fixed it, but it did involve completely dismantling my kitchen and taking the roof off. Yeah, which wasn't good. Anyway, so thank you everyone for joining me. I know, crazy, but that's nothing compared to what some of you guys have been going through. So, you know, I'm pleased it was just that. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. I will see you on telly on Monday. You see Cheryl Monday at 7 p.m. I think Claire's Tuesday, yes, and she might use one of the scribble flowers, I think. And then Wednesday, Spill the Tea at 2. Spill the Tea at 2. There you go. Wednesday on Facebook, on my page. Take care. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. And I will catch up with you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.